Hello and welcome back everybody, this is Mist and here for you to make another guide. Now, this is the third time I played this game. I went for agility first, I went to Inferno second, and now I'm going for fucking umbral. This build is crazy guys. I got this fungus encrusted pickaxe with increased radiant scaling, increased inferno scaling runes, and this weapon deals wither and it deals physical damage, but it also inflicts 150 poison damage and also scales only with radiance and inferno, which we are doing in this build. This is radiance, this is inferno, and this is what we scale or level up to deal damage by using an umbral catalyst. So priority these two. Vitality, we have a strong armor. Endurance 20 is enough. 25 you can max it with. But yeah, so legit I just came to FF. I haven't even been in Upper Colrath, so I just finished Sunless Skein, and now I have like a complete build I can show you guys. So yeah, fungus encrusted pickaxe, as I said, +7. If you want it, you need to warp to mines, and at this point you should have unlocked these shortcuts, but when you are there, yeah, so you can infuse yourself or just power up or something, whatever the build you have. Run through this area. This is the first shortcut you need to have open, and then this guy can drop it, so you kill him. Take this guy out of the way. So yeah, he didn't drop it, and that's okay. There is three more of the same type. So this guy can also drop it, and this guy can also drop it. Whoops! But if neither of them also drop it, there is one more guy you can try it on, and he is just here to the right. So we have a parasite on him, but yeah, if you didn't get it, just rest and repeat. We have lost Berescue Catalyst, diminishing missile. Lost Berescue Catalyst is the strongest catalyst. You get the most damage later in the game than any other catalyst, and it also has 5 slots, which is pretty awesome. And to get the catalyst, if you remember, there is an NPC in the Sunless Skein you can meet, and after leaving that NPC you can run across this bridge, jump down, and you can put a seedling here. After that you want to go in here, kill these miners, and then power up, go umbral, and you want to kill the stuff before interacting with the door in case they attack you, just for safety. Just like that, and now you go umbral. You pull this door and you go in. There should be two gargoyles. You can snipe them or kill them however you want. And there should be a belly, and this belly you just pop it and then you get the catalyst. For abilities, diminishing missile, it's a debuff. It takes away resistance, and basically when it hits an enemy, they will take more damage and deal less damage. It's like 10%, 20%, I don't know exactly, but yeah, so you deal more damage to the enemy by 10 or 20%, and they will deal less damage by 10 to 20%. This one, Barrage of Echoes, you get it from Harola, the boss of Sunless Scheme. And this one, Poison Weapon, you get it from Molhu. I mean, all these you get them from Molhu, or you start with them when you go for the Butcher Child class. So this one, Latimer's Javelin, you get it from Remembrance of the Hushed Saint boss fight, and this one from Harola, the Something Knight boss fight. This one you throw stuff. You throw this javelin and deals a lot of damage. And this one you throw some ice, which explode and deal a lot of damage. This one you just poison your weapon, so you infuse your weapon with poison. Our weapon deals already poison, but with more poison it will proc a lot much faster. And for Umber Guardian, this is what I prefer this one, but because I like to fight melee. Otherwise you can go with Pallid Bile. And to get it, it's actually one of the new abilities added to the game. And the easiest way is going from the Sanctuary Vestige, running up here, and then going down here, and going umbral. So I'll also showcase the poison difference if you infuse your weapon or not. This time is without infusion, but you get it by you get the ability from her. You see it, 2 combos and a hit, so she died and she didn't even bleed. So yeah, that's the ability. But now I'm gonna show you the difference when you infuse your weapon. One combo, she's already poisoned. Second attack, she's dead. It's a lot of difference if you ask me. But with that ability, your fights will look like this. Just you standing and... but I prefer this, where you actually fight and attack and get hit, rather than standing there and casting an enemy to death. More spice in it. For armor, I have the heaviest armor I can carry with medium encumbrance. This Faceless Carving Pendant, it increases wither damage and gives us fire defense and holy defense. So it gives us more fire defense and holy defense, and increases our wither damage. And if you remember, our pickaxe deals 50% wither damage. If no, not 50%, it's like 2/3 wither damage, and with this it will deal more basically. And all of these deal also some kind of wither damage. Not all of them, but some of them, most of them deals wither damage. And yeah, so because we're dealing poison with this and our pickaxe, this inflict poison build-up simultaneously inflict bleed build-up. So when we inflict poison on an enemy, it will also inflict bleed build-up, which is pretty broken if you ask me. And to get that ring, you need to warp to the hamlet, and it's after killing the Hush Saint. So from here you want to run this way. If you haven't this shortcut unlocked, you need to go umbral and just roll down and go around and kick the bridge down. then you can go back to the vestige and continue from here. You go up this ladder, there will be 2 Shuja warriors. You can snipe the first one. As you can see, the damage is crazy. 1 shot from far, and snipe the second one too. And the ring should be inside here. You just pick it up and you are ready to go. And for this ring, second ring, we might get a better one later. If you want to be a caster, there is like increased maximum mana or increased power of sorceries, but I just go with this one. You can also go with the minor ring, which increase maximum stamina and stamina regeneration rate. But I go with this one. It gives me only Inferno and Radiance attribute with this scales with and this scale and those scales with. Pretty awesome. So yeah, and I will go for this Ice Guardian fight and just like show you a little how it can go. I haven't prepared, like this is the first time I fight him, but let's see how it goes. I wanna try to snipe the dog. Okay, first we need to take out the parasite. Okay. So here we have him. I just want to show you this attack. What? Okay. You have to like aim down, so it deals a lot of damage. Okay, we don't want to go umbral. Yeah, but that's the damage it deals. And what I prefer is actually doing this. And just fight. So, like this. Have the weapon poisoned. Just melt down the enemy. It took some time to show, but this is what I prefer. You can shoot stuff if you want. You have the javelin. You have this item. And I actually forgot to do the debuff. So I'm gonna do it on this thing. So we do the blue buff, we poison our weapon, and then we spawn this thing, and then just attack. You can see the damage is very crazy. I love it a lot. And yeah, so this is the build for you guys. So basically you debuff you debuff your enemy, you spawn the eye, and then you poison your weapon, and that way you dealing a lot of damage. You saw how I killed this guy with like, he was half health, but I just like killed him very fast. And yeah, so this thing, when I have it spawned and it's like a lot of enemies, it will hit multiple targets. Maybe they will, maybe I can show you. Yeah, so now they are two. Look, it jumps between them, which is very crazy, and he just finished them off. So yeah, that's the build that I'm going with right now, and I have played 3 times as I said, and this is like the craziest of them all. It deals a lot of damage, it melts enemies down. I'm just low on healing because I'm showing you guys, but if you just go in and go ham on them, dodge in time and just hit, you will kill everybody easily. So yeah, that will be it for this guide, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Enjoy.